What's going on, everybody? Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. Man, I was not going to do a show tonight, man. I was not going to do a show, but I was like, man, I did not do a show last week. I got to do a show this week. So what's up, everybody? Man, I just woke up. I had fell asleep, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I had fell asleep. But I'm, y'all. Got to get it cracking, man. Real VILLE HOLYFIELD. Number 26. And there's been a lot going on, man. Whoever watching, please hit the like button. Please just don't watch. Please hit the like button. Truly appreciate it. A lot going on, man. What's up, bro? What's going on, Josh? Man, I'm up, bro. I told you it was going to be late. I told you it was going to be a late one. But, man, dude, it's just been a long week, bro. But I'm here now. I'm here. Let me see what the fuck's going on. Dude, I missed the fight, man. I missed the fight. Alexander Usyk made his heavyweight debut. I missed that. I got to go back and watch that after I get done and doing this. So, but it's going down. It's going down, man. How you doing, Josh? What's happening, bro? We about to get into it. I just got to get the engine running. Hell no, I see my own notification. Now live on your channel, Real VILLE HOLYFIELD. All right, now a lot of people don't even know I'm on, man. A lot of people probably knocked the fuck out, literally. Man, it's Saturday night, man. I'm the only one that talking like I'm old, man. Motherfucker probably still up partying and shit. Doing good. Back to 40 hours a week. I got the notification. All right, that's what's up. All right. You got the notification. Goddamn it, everybody should have got the fucking notification. Whoever up, gonna join. Whoever ain't, just gonna miss out. But man, I want to talk about this Errol Spence shit. All right, good looking out, Josh. I appreciate you. Got to get the ice house. Now, yeah, so I want to talk about this Errol Spence shit. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about this. Because now, first of all, man, oh man. I'm just glad the dude is all right, man. Man, dude, Josh, when I woke up and I saw that fucking video, the fucking video footage of that goddamn car flipping like that, man. I said, man, God, please don't let it end like that. But I had said, you know what, man? I was like, man, ain't no way, man. I said, dude, if it's a guy, man, he wouldn't let it end like that, man. That dude got 2 daughters, man. Dude, he was just on top of the world, man, winning the other fucking WBC title, being unified. Dude, I knew it couldn't go out like that, man. That would have been a motherfucking nightmare, man. That was for, and the way you saw that car flip, man. And all that motherfucker got is some missing teeth and just some scarring. I'll take that, brother. I'll take that. And the way that motherfucking car was flipping, I'll take that, man. Hell yeah, that shit was insane. Hell yeah. But I'll take that though. You know what I'm saying? They said the only thing that was wrong with him was he got a few missing teeth and he got some scarring. I would take that, man. But you want to know what I don't like? Because if you go on other platforms, you want to know what people were doing? They were saying, "Oh, if you come on here talking about the drinking and the alcohol, oh, we gonna block you. We gonna block you. We go." But see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, man. No one knows why that shit happened yet. But man, come on, man. A lot of people could take an educated guess. A lot of people could take an educated guess. You know, EJ, you know, we kind of know he like to kind of turn up a little. Not even a little. Turns up a lot. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man, here's the thing. I'm not saying that it was because of the drinking. But yeah, man, I mean, come on, man. Dude, we troll him about it. We troll him about it. We call him Drunk Spence. We say he got an alter ego. He regular Errol Spence, but then he got Drunk Spence. You know, so we trolled him about it. Been trolling him about that shit for years. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, "Oh, we don't want to talk about the drinking," well, goddamn it, how can we not talk about the drinking? How can we not talk about it? We know that probably was the motherfucking issue. And if that was the issue, now it's time to make a fucking awareness on the issue. People out here, that could have been a message being sent to a lot of people who drink and drive. You see what the fuck could have happened to your motherfucking ass? Don't try to make it seem like it ain't about the drinking. Even if it wasn't. That's the thing. That's the thing, Josh. Wonder if the accident would make him stop drinking. Dude. Hopefully it did. But I'm just saying, though, even if this was the case, you know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. He in a fucking Ferrari, man. You know what I'm saying? Wild, crazy toy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But if it was the drinking, man, don't sweep that shit under the rug, man. Make an awareness about that shit, man. Don't you see what the fuck could happen to you if you do that shit? He came out alive. Maybe God used him as a lesson. But thank God he wasn't the fucking he wasn't a sacrifice. He was able to probably get that message out to somebody without Errol dying. And thank God. Don't just act like, oh, we don't want to hear about the drink. We don't want to hear about the drinking. Well, goddamn it, somebody might need to hear about the drinking. That's what I'm saying. Don't just sweep that shit under the rug, man, as if the shit doesn't exist. We all see it. And I used to always say this, man. I used to always say this to Mr. Cleveland. Because you know, Mr. Cleveland loved Errol Spence. I like Errol too, man. I like Errol, but y'all know I fuck with my boy Bud. You know what I'm saying? My boy Terrence Bud Crawford, he the best of me. And I used to always tell Mr. Cleveland, I said, dude, your boy EJ gonna do his thing. I said, but he ain't gonna beat my boy Bud, man, because he ain't disciplined. He ain't disciplined. He don't live the boxer's lifestyle. And Bud in the gym every goddamn day. That's it. That's the reason why he won't beat Bud. You know what I'm saying? I said he partied too much. I used to always say that too. I've been saying that for years. So don't act like the drinking don't exist, because it does. That's the only reason why I got him not beating Bud, because he ain't a disciplined fighter. But if he can lay off that goddamn bottle, if he can put that bottle down and focus, he already talking about how he don't want to stay at 147 no more. He want to move up to 154. He don't want to put the bottle down, man. But I hope he can now. I hope he will. If that's the case, I'm going to keep on putting that out there. If that's the case, if drinking played a part in this, then you got to make an awareness on it, man. Don't just sweep it under the rug. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was wishing that the platforms would have done, man. They didn't want to even talk about it. They don't want nobody to mention it. Said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does fucking matter. It matters a lot. It matters a lot, actually. You got a lot of people out here drinking and all this other shit getting behind the wheel. Motherfuckers need to see that, man. Oh, Josh, you know I'm gonna come with the real, man. You know, a lot of other people weren't talking about that shit. What's up, Supreme? Oh, Supreme up. What's happening, bro? I know this is a very late motherfucking stream, man. I wasn't even gonna do one, man, but I said, fuck it, man. I gotta do one, man. I gotta talk about this EJ shit, man. Y'all know I cover boxing, so I gotta talk about this. But what I don't like how people want to try to sweep that shit under the rug. Supreme, do me a favor, man, and jab that like button for me, man. Do me a favor, man, and jab that like button for Brother Chuck, bro. But yeah, man. If that was the reason, just make an awareness of it. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody saying it's a difference when you say, "Oh man, that motherfucker should have he can't put down a bottle." What did Bo Mac say? Oh, a drunk ain't shit. You know that's no, ain't nobody doing no shit like that, man. Ain't nobody trying to attack the man and no shit like that. Dude, all the fuck motherfuckers trying to do is make an awareness about drunk driving, and it don't matter who the fuck you are. Whether you regular Joe Schmo or a celebrity, it don't matter who the fuck it is. That shit don't have no name, man. That shit'll take anybody out. We was just watching that motherfucking man the week before, and the having the biggest motherfucking time in his life on pay-per-view in front of all the spotlight, and it could have been gone like that. It could have been gone like that. I couldn't believe the shit when I heard it. I'm like, no, not Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? And I work late night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the news. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know if it was a troll or what. I said, this can't be real, man. Oh, but indeed it was. That's what I'm saying, man. Good looking out, Supreme. So I hate when people do that shit, man. These the same motherfuckers, bro, that say, oh, when everybody die, they go to a better place. These same motherfuckers, man, that don't want to face reality and always want to brush shit under the rug. And when, oh, he died, oh, he in a better place. Well, last I checked, motherfucker, hell ain't empty. Hell ain't empty. I don't like that shit. Let's be real, man. Let's be real about shit. Don't just sweep shit under the rug as if shit don't exist, man. You damn right, Josh. Exactly. All that shit could have been going like that. And that could be with any of us. That's why when I'm fucking around with all this shit, my ass in here. I ain't out there. Shit, I knew better when I was a fool, man. I knew if I was gonna be boozing it up and all this other shit, the last thing I want to do is get behind the wheel. That scared me. Shit, I'm sitting up there, man. Shit, I better get a ride from some goddamn body. That car gonna stay parked tonight. Shit, you got me fucked up. I knew better when I was a fool. You know what I'm saying? But hold a minute. I have to remind my coworkers. I said, yeah, Josh. And it ain't like you beating them on the head and then you telling them that shit out of love, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want nobody to get like that and get behind the wheel, man. You know how many parties I done had at this motherfucker, man? My partners be fucked up. I tell them like, bro, man, you ain't lay low for a little bit. Lay low for a little bit. You ain't get behind the wheel. Not yet. I tell them motherfuckers that, man. I wish my people was on. They probably asleep. They'll tell you. I don't play that shit, man. That ain't being no real friend, man. Real friend ain't gonna let nobody go out like that. And you can sit back and you can be the judge. Because you know a drunk gonna always say, oh, I'm cool, man. I'm all right. I could take that drive, man. You can sit back and you can be the judge and you can see what's going on. You can see, man, this motherfucker over here fucked up. I ain't letting that motherfucker go up get behind that wheel. You know what I'm saying? But I thank God, man. I'm happy that EJ cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Supreme, all they said was he missing some teeth and he got some scarring. Thank God that's all that's wrong with him, man. You know what I'm saying? The dude got daughters out here. He can go back home to his family. And he can continue doing what he love to do best, and that's box. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. And I'm happy about that. But God damn it, don't try to act like shit don't exist out here. That's a problem. You're doing a hell of a lot more harm than good by doing shit like that. Yeah, it could have been so much worse, man. So yeah, man. I just wanted to talk about that and speak my piece on that. Um, I'm glad everything cool with EJ, man. So now listen, a lot going on. A lot going on. Does he? Oh, come on, Josh. Damn good question that you just presented out there too. Man, you know these motherfuckers got nothing but yes men, man. You know that, man. You know that. You know what, man? They just put out a video. He just got a video out here. Dude, he had a video that had went viral on the web a night before he got into that accident. Drunk than a motherfucker, man. Fucked up, man. And you know it wasn't nobody out there, man. But that one motherfucker at the end of that video did say to that motherfucker, he said, all right, y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. Everybody, man, could see, man, that motherfucker EJ was fucked up on that video, man. I wonder if that shit happened that night. That motherfucker, if y'all see that video, man, he was shit faced, man. And it's like, come on, bro. And you want to know something? I thought about this. I thought about this. Listen, don't let too much celebration stop you from your destination. Don't let too much celebration stop you from your destination. This motherfucker is destined to be one of the greatest motherfucking boxers to ever live. Don't let that goddamn bottle take all that away, man. He destined to be the greatest. One of the greatest. Put the bottle down, man. Nah, goddamn it, I ain't saying don't have no drink. But we know Errol will take that shit to another level. Yeah. Josh, did you see that video? Supreme, did you see that video, man? I mean, it went viral. You know, and all I'm saying is just take it slow, man. Just take it slow. I mean, fucked up, Josh. And that went viral. before the accident. And I was teasing. I'll hit up Mr. Cleveland. I said, hey, look at your boy. I said, look at your boy. There go drunk Spence again. He back at it. We used to always troll him about the shit. So that's why when motherfuckers say don't talk about the drinking, it's like, well, hold on, bro. Hold on. How can we not? How can we not? We know what this shit probably stemmed from. We know how EJ rolled. If that's the case, let's just make an awareness. Hit the like button, y'all. Anybody who ain't hit that like button, please hit it. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. Let's not, because I don't like when people do that shit, man. I don't like when you obviously see what could have happened and people say, oh, no. Hey, man, dude, it's like, hey, y'all, hey, and this is quite convenient, man, by it being horror movie season, October. You know how, like, in them Nightmare on Elm Street movies or them Jason movies, how the motherfuckers like, hey, it could have been Freddy Krueger. Hey, don't you say that name here. Don't you say that fucking name in this town. God damn, motherfucker. Shit. Okay. I just wanted to make an awareness to put his name out there. Y'all motherfuckers are like, y'all don't even want the name mentioned. But God damn it, we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't act like, let's not be oblivious to the shit. But y'all know that's how them motherfuckers be in those scary movies. Hey, man, what was that guy's name? Jason Voorhees. Don't you say that motherfucker's name. So it's like, come on, man. Let's not do that shit, man. Let's put it out in the universe, man. Let's make an awareness on it. But I ain't gonna be the dead horse, man. I know I got some wrestling fans checking it out. We got a lot to talk about, Josh. See, here you go. Have I watched AEW? Being honest with you, Josh, I really haven't, man. I really have. Josh, I don't know what it is, man. I've been reading about it, you know, but I just haven't. I haven't tuned in, man. But I'll say this, man. I'm gonna say this, man. Josh, what are they gonna do to bring in the casual fans? Cause see, this is what I'm saying, man. I don't want this to be, you know what I'm saying, 2.0 of the other bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. It seemed like, from what I'm hearing, it's wall-to-wall wrestling, Josh. Wall-to-wall wrestling. And don't get me wrong, that's great. We all, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate great matches. But, dude, how are you bringing in the new casual fans? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought this was supposed to be something huge. You know what I'm saying? And not just an alternative to watch. I thought this was supposed to be like groundbreaking, trying to bring the masses back to how it was in the late 90s. I don't want them taking their audience over there and just splitting it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that they would try to make something, you know, bigger out of this. Now, granted, now we only, 2 or 3 episodes in. I kind of want to sit back and let another 2 go by because I'm looking at the numbers, how many people viewing, and it's not, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just really starting to think that shit really, really just, it has its own little niche audience now, man. You know, I don't know if that shit will ever go back to the 8 and the 9 million people watching, bro. I think those days probably over, unfortunately. Oh yeah, 6 months before I give an opinion. 6 months, that's a while, bro. I don't think I need to wait that long to see the writing on the wall here. Not, I mean, to see the blueprint and the writing on the wall and to see where they and to see where they going. Because the thing is, Josh, they doing the same shit. They doing the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? That the hardcore fans love. But What are you doing to bring the new people in? You know, I don't know. I don't know. But and I don't want to rain on anybody's parade, man. You know, AEW said you have an alternative to watch. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool that they do have at least some kind of spark. You know what I'm saying? When you got they going at it on Wednesday nights, and at least it adds a little spark, man, a little more intrigue to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, dude, it wasn't nothing intriguing about that shit. But I do have to talk about this. I have to talk about this, Josh. You know, it seems, man, it's funny. It's funny, man. Because I said the same thing about LeBron James. Oh shit, man. This thing lied to me, man. I said I only got 15 minutes left. The motherfucker said I had an hour left. I get your battery going out. Well, here's the thing. And we don't have 15 minutes left. I'm about to grab that goddamn plug in a minute. But here's the thing. Hold on, let me get that out of here. Remember, a lot of people are streaming. You know, see the raw. Yeah, you right. We damn sure won't see. But man, we should see more than 1 and 2 and 3 million. We should see. We might not see 9 million, but damn it, we should see more than 1, 2, and 3. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want to rain on the parade or nothing like that, man. I really don't. Oh, I gotta I almost forgot about it. But see, hey, you know I cover boxers, so I have to talk about this. And I said the same thing about LeBron James. I said, man, it seemed like when I thought that I could get away from you, you always seem to come back. When that motherfucker left the Cavs, that motherfucker went to the goddamn Lakers. My favorite NBA team. I said, well, I just can't get away from him. Now, I kind of stopped talking about wrestling. And guess what the fuck somebody sent me a clip and I saw. I said, I know goddamn well they don't have the Bob father, Bob Arum, on a WWE stage cutting a promo. I said, Lord have mercy. How did they get the Bob father to agree to do some shit like this? Nah, it's enough they got Tyson Fury into this shit. I can see that, but I said for them to bring in the Bob father, y'all, Bob Arum, and anybody who check out my KTFO info, y'all should be very well acquainted with the Bob father. You should be very well acquainted and know who the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it when I saw him on that stage cutting a promo, talking about how far back he go with Vince McMahon and they did shit back in 1903 and all this other shit. I said, Bob, they must be paying you very, very handsomely to be doing some shit like this. But yeah, man. So you got Tyson Fury going up against Braun Strowman. I really, really wish Braun Strowman would do something to that motherfucker. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want that to happen because I need Deontay Wilder to lay hands on his ass. Crown Jewel will have those matches. When is the Crown Jewel shit, Josh? You see, now here's the thing, man. I might have to look at this shit. I might have to look at this to see how Tyson Fury looked in there. When is this Crown Jewel? On Halloween. Wait a minute, like Halloween night? Are you serious? That shit is on Halloween night? Man, they got like fucked up, man. See, that's the thing, man. Now I got to get this plug because now I'm about to really go in deep now. That's the thing. Now I'm about to cut a promo. See, because they do shit like that as if nobody got no fucking life. As if don't nobody got Halloween plans. I'll be right back. Hold up. See that shit is ridiculous, man. I think Supreme probably spoke and Supreme probably knocked the fuck out, man. Supreme, we probably watching Supreme right now. But yeah, man. Why do they do shit like that, bro? Why do they do shit like that? Why couldn't they do it the night before? Or after, dude? Like, well, after that's the next month, so you can't do that. Why can't you just do it before, man? Now, what they act like people don't have no goddamn plans, man? Yeah, you right. It's all about the money. Shit, they got the marks. They got the marks. They could have made that motherfucker on any goddamn day, and the marks was gonna buy it. But for this is the thing that I'm talking about. For you to try to bring new people in, what casual motherfucker? A lot of casual motherfuckers not about to be watching no goddamn wrestling for 10 hours on Halloween. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit. You got a lot of people who want to watch scary movies. You got a lot of people who got kids to take their kids out trick-or-treating. You got a lot of people who want to be with their spouses laid up. You know what I'm saying? Watching movie. Ain't nobody trying to sit up and watch these motherfuckers flip-flop around for 10 hours on Halloween. Unless wrestling is all you got. I mean, if that's the case, at least you got something. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones if we're wrestling, is that's all you got? They know they got the marks. But if you trying to get casual people to watch, man, you don't put that shit on that day. That's like you putting on a big wrestling event on Christmas Day or a big wrestling event on New Year's Day. Who the fuck is gonna watch that shit, man? People got family. I mean, casual people who don't just have wrestling. They got lives. They got this. They got that. Who the fuck is going to do that shit, man? That's the shit that I'm talking about. Then they want to do dumb shit like that. They know ain't nobody watching that shit, man. They know ain't nobody watching that shit. But the hardcore people that's going to always be there until they die and evaporate. They know ain't nobody watching that shit, man. That's a dumb business move, dude. Why would you put it on that day, that night, out of all day nights? MLW Wrestle Pay-Per-View November 2nd, $20. And that's supposed to be their first one, right? Yeah. That's reasonable. And it's on a good day, November 2nd. Only people who probably won't watch that is probably boxing fans. Because you got Canelo Alvarez fighting that night against Kovalev. Canelo Alvarez, one of the biggest names in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good day. The motherfuckers ain't say our first pay-per-view on Thanksgiving night. Our first pay-per-view gonna be on Christmas night. Our first pay-per-view gonna be on New Year's night. Come on, man. People got lives, man. The fuck? Aries versus Teddy Hart. That'd be a good match too, man. You got little two short technicians that should be going at it. That should be a damn good. That should be a good match though. But yeah, man, that shit. But I might have to check out this. Well, no, fuck that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not watching that shit on no Halloween, man. You got me fucked up. You know, I have things that I do on Halloween. I want to sit back and watch Halloween. You know what I'm saying? I probably want to chill with my girl on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? And do other things. I'm not about to be watching no goddamn wrestling on Halloween. I mean, not me. Not me. You know, I'm just not doing that. Now, anybody who is, more power to you. More power. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing that. I'll probably have to watch that. I'll probably have to watch that shit on YouTube, or I don't know. Find another means of watching it. Somebody probably they definitely have a playback or something on YouTube. I'm gonna check it out, but I damn sure won't be watching that live. I can tell you that right now, Josh. I didn't know that they would put that shit on Halloween. You know, I'm not watching that live. So I'll probably be talking about that. Probably what the fuck hold on, man. Halloween on a Sunday? They having the pay-per-view on Thursday. Halloween on Thursday. They having this on Thursday. What? Why would they have it on a Thursday? Well, why would they have it on a Thursday? See this? Why couldn't they just do it like the Friday? Because I remember the last time they went to Saudi Arabia, it was on a Friday. Why couldn't they just do that shit on like the Friday before? They do the dumbest shit, man. They do the dumbest shit, man. That's why I don't fuck with that company, man. But I guess I got to start talking about it a little now that Tyson Fury over there and they lured the Bob father over there. Charlotte won her 10th title reign and lost it 5 days. Do you not understand? You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing with Charlotte. And she happy about that probably. Because the only thing that's going to be tied to Charlotte, like her father, is her title reigns, bro. She don't give a fuck when she lose it. She just want to keep winning it. If she won that bitch and lost it 5 minutes later, she probably happy with that. As long as she keep winning and getting the accolade up like her old man. What her old man was a goddamn, 20, it was a 2021, 22-time champion. That's all they're trying to do, man. And they might have her surpass him because she have been winning goddamn belts rapidly. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's gonna be tied to her name, bro. Just like her dad, the title reigns. So that I'm surprised she ain't on her 15th one by now. You know, I haven't really been watching it all like that. I'm surprised this ain't her 15th reign. That's all they gonna keep on doing with her, man. Exactly. You see what I mean, Josh? Exactly. But see, they don't let shit be genuine. They don't let shit be genuine. They force it. Where you can actually see what they're trying to do. Dude, they gonna have her keep winning. They gonna have her having little bullshit matches. You know what I'm saying? Where she can get the damn belt and then probably drop it the next day. You know, it's bullshit. That shit is bullshit. You know, and everybody see what the fuck they doing. That's the thing, that the suspension of disbelief is totally thrown out the window with that shit now. Totally thrown out the window. And I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, and this will probably be the last rant that I ever do when it comes to wrestling. And it's a shame that a lot of the people gonna miss it, because I got to do one final rant. And I want, and the rant is going to be on I didn't watch Hell in the Cell, bro, but I heard about it. I heard the crowd went wild. I heard, but here's what I said. Somebody left something on the comment section on a Facebook chat, and that's gonna be perfect for me when I get into my rant. Somebody said, "Oh, I can't believe they made Kofi drop the belt in 10 seconds." And I said, "Can I say something? I swear to God, I think that was the only thing they got right. I thought that was the only thing they got right. Because here's the thing. You moving now to Fox, okay? You don't want this shit looking too cartoony, especially not to Fox, okay? So you have a beast in Brock Lesnar, a legit MMA fighter who kicks ass. It would not be believable, unfortunately, for all the big wrestling fans out there. At the end of the day, can we come back to reality just for a little bit? That little black ass twig wouldn't have stood a chance against Brock Lesnar in real life. He wouldn't have stood a chance against Brock Lesnar in real fucking life. So that's how you should play it. That's how you should have played that. You don't want it looking too cartoony. You don't want. Now we understand what it is. We understand that it's wrestling, and you got to let the good guy at least get something off. Not in reality. Not in reality. That little motherfucker wouldn't have stood hands against Brock. So you do book it that way. You get him out of here. God damn it, he had the belt for 10 months. It won't hurt if he loses in 10 seconds. You gave his ass a nice goddamn run. You know I'm exaggerating about the 10-month shit, but he had it for a while, y'all. They moved on to Fox. Y'all know Fox don't play that bullshit. They don't play bullshit. They don't give a fuck about the good wrestling matches. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, let's not get too cartoony. Let's kind of have a reality factor to this. He wouldn't have stood a chance against Brock. They did that right. Now all the rest of the shit, typical bullshit, but they got that right. And everybody went fucking crazy. Wait a minute. Dude, yeah. The second episode of SmackDown ratings under 3.0. That shit would have been under 3.0 if Kofi ass was still the champion. It would have been under 3.0 whether his black ass would have still had the belt or not. The product is terrible. But if you don't want it looking too cartoony, you got to go that route, man. You got to go that route. These the same motherfuckers. These the same motherfuckers who said, why would you put the title on Chris Jericho in AEW? These the same stupid motherfuckers who said shit like that. Why wouldn't you put the belt on Adam Page? Because no one knows Adam Page, unfortunately. No one knows Adam Page. But they know Jericho. So you put the title on the star. That's why I don't fuck with that shit anymore. Because the fans have ruined it. I don't know what kind of fan. Let me say this. Because like I said, this is the last rant that I'm doing on wrestling. I'm going to say this, y'all. I'm saying this. You want to know why I tuned out of wrestling? Because I'm not on the invitation list anymore. They don't cater to people like me anymore. They don't. And I'm going to say this, man. And don't take offense to it. Because I'm a mark for shit. I'm a mark for shit. Now I'm a mark for boxing. Now I'm a mark for that. But there's only two kind of people that's watching this shit. Only two people at this point. You're either a mark for wrestling or you have the look. If you don't know what the look is, why don't you look into that WWE crowd? Why don't you look into that WWE crowd very closely every week? And you will see what I'm talking about when I say you have the look. Now listen, those are the people that they catering to. They're not catering to me. Now, if that's their audience, that's their audience. That's who they cater to. But goddamn it, I know when I'm not invited to a party. So I'm not going to the party, bro. They're not catering to me. I'm not on the list. You're either a mark or you have the look. Now, if you a mark, own it. Own it. I own what I'm a mark for. But I'm not a mark for that shit. I thought your ass was knocked out, Supreme. I thought we was watching you. What's up? Welcome back, brother. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I don't look at it, Josh. That's why because I don't feel that they're catering to me, bro. I don't feel that they're catering to me. I feel stupid when I watch the WWE. They're not catering. Why do you? Nothing makes sense over there. Nothing makes sense. And that's by design. But I tell you, two kind of people who don't care about that. And that's the marks and the people who have the look. They don't give a fuck if it makes sense or not. Just keep bringing it to us because that's all we got. We don't give a fuck if it's good or not. Just keep giving it to us because it's all we got. I don't need that shit. I got a life. Not much of one. Not much of one. But goddamn it, I'm not gonna waste another minute looking at that shit. That's a Chuck P guarantee. I hate the Godfather that took his old ass over there, cutting the promo. I got to look at this and check this out to see how this gonna turn out because Tyson Fury got a big fight with Deontay Wilder coming up soon. I just want to see if he could get out of this unscathed and not with another big cut eye over the other one. I hope Braun Strowman don't fuck him up like that. I need him to fight Wilder. I definitely need that. I need Wilder to knock this motherfucker out in February. I don't need nothing jeopardizing that. But after that, hopefully I won't have to even cover or talk about that company anymore. I mean, Josh, I just got to keep it real, man. Yeah, and that's the reason why people fuck with me. Because I'm just gonna call it how I see it. That's all good. If you a mark for it, you a mark for it. Own it. I'm a mark for boxing. Everything boxing. I hate I missed that goddamn Alexander Usyk fight tonight. I got to make sure I watch that. See, I'm marking out for that. That's all I'm thinking about. And if people are like that with wrestling, it's all good. It's cool. But just can't tune into that shit now, man. I done tapped out. I tapped out. You got me. You got me. After how many motherfucking years? What, 20 years? You finally got me. I cannot take it anymore. I cannot look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no, and you know I love y'all. You know that. But I can't not do it anymore. Think about this shit, man. Come on, man. What did I tell you about the Fiend? What did I tell you about the Fiend? They gonna fuck him up. I said, what is the whole point of getting invested into the Fiend shit? Oh, the Fiend, oh, the Fiend, the Fiend, the Fiend. They gonna fuck him up. So what is the point? What is the point, man? Why? If you watch it, you watch it, but I don't understand why you would keep watching it. Didn't I say that shit about the Fiend, Josh? I said that shit way long while he was still doing them promos. I said they need to keep him doing that. He need to just do the promo because once he get in that goddamn ring, it's a wrap. I said that shit. As soon as they put his ass in the ring, they gonna kill him. That's why I don't watch that shit. I'm not a glutton for punishment. I'm not. And then people want to sit up there and boo and throw shit at the ring. And no, motherfuckers, what you need to do is you need to stop watching. You need to stop watching that shit. You need to stop spending your money going to that bullshit. Because they know, oh, they didn't like it today. They complained today. But guess what? I bet you they tune in tomorrow. I bet you these motherfuckers tune in tomorrow. The ones sitting up there doing all the complaining and throwing the trash and all that old shit. I bet you the motherfuckers tune in to Raw the next night. They got the marks. They know they got the marks. That's why they throw any bullshit at y'all and y'all take it with stride because you have no pride. You take it with stride because you have no fucking pride. And that's right. I'm even talking to my own people, man. If you continue to watch that shit, at the end of the day, you still supporting it. Tune out. They're not catering to you. It's that simple. Have some pride, man. You ain't gonna just throw any motherfucking thing at me and think I'm gonna take that shit. Fuck you. And this is the last one, Josh. Take it, baby. Record this motherfucker. Download this motherfucker. Because this is the last goddamn rant I'm doing on this shit. I've been ranting about this goddamn company for for 6 years now. I'm tired. I can't talk about this dumb shit anymore. And people need to boycott that dumb shit. That's why the motherfucker, that's why Vinnie Mac laughed at the motherfuckers. When they chant AEW at the end. That's why I heard Vinnie Mac was laughing, because I know he said, I bet all you motherfuckers in the next night. That's why he laughed. AEW my ass, I bet you be watching both. I bet you'll be watching both. What's that on Monday? No, it ain't Tuesday no more. On Monday and Friday. Please. Don't get me started, man. Because I'm going to give it to you real and rough and raw. That's when it was great, Josh. Breakdown, 1998. Breakdown, 98. Breakdown. Main event was that what was it? Taker and Austin? Was Kane somewhere in there? I think it was something with them three at Breakdown. I think it was either Kane, Taker, and Austin. Correct me on that now, Josh. I'm trying to remember Breakdown. But that's when this shit's raw. The late 90s. All this other shit is ridiculous. That shit ain't been right since the Attitude Era, man. I don't give a damn. They didn't have their little spurts here and there, but that shit hasn't been right on a consistent basis. I mean, on a consistent basis since the Attitude Era. Stone Cold versus Kane versus Undertaker. Good memory. See, I can remember the good shit. I can remember the good shit. You think I'm going to remember The Fiend versus Seth Rollins 10 years later? You think I'm going to remember that Hell in a Cell match? You think I'm going to be sitting up there talking about the great memories back then? Remember when The Fiend and Seth was in that big red cell and they went at it? And it was a no DQ in the cell match? You think people going to be talking about that? The stars are dead. The stars are gone. Ain't no more motherfucking stars. You even had the opportunity to do that with The Fiend, and you done fucked him up. All I'm saying is, y'all, if you don't really like what you watching and you truly, truly mean that shit, you ain't just saying it to put out a video, to put out a rant and all the other shit, and talk about how you gonna send it here and send it there and you're tired of it. If you truly don't want to watch that shit anymore and you truly disgusted with the shit, don't watch it. There's a whole bunch of other shit out here you can watch. Go out and get a hobby. Get a girlfriend. Get a boyfriend if this is a woman. It's a lot of shit you can do. You don't have to look at that shit. That ain't the only thing on TV. Lord have mercy. But you see how I can remember that shit, man? And Breakdown wasn't even a big pay-per-view. That was an in-your-house pay-per-view, really. Like the Judgment Days and the motherfucking backlashes and shit like that. It was one of them. It wasn't a Mania. It wasn't a series. It wasn't a Rumble. It wasn't a King. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the little lower pay-per-views, but the shit was so great back then. I could probably damn near remember every main event on every goddamn pay-per-view they had that year. Yeah, hell yeah. It's all good, Supreme. It's all good, man. However, you can check this out. But I'm telling you, brother, you damn sure don't want to you might want to go back and check out the rant, brother, if you missed anything. Because see, once again, I done let these motherfuckers damn near get my blood pressure up. I'm tired of that shit, man. I've been doing that shit for 6 years. Anybody can go back. I got a resume long as fuck on this damn YouTube. That's right, goddammit. Chuck that made it to the big screen. And damn it, you should be watching this damn rant on the big screen. You might definitely want to run that back, Supreme. Hell yeah, Supreme in the building. But I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? That long resume that I had. How many times have I done rants on the WWE? How many times have I done rants on TNA when I was covering that? I'll never forget when Dixie Carter had fucked over AJ. When they had Magnus punk ass and the whole Dixieland jump his ass. I lost my mind. I'm tired of that shit, though. I'm tired. God damn it, if I am going to lose my motherfucking mind, it's going to be over some real shit. We just had Errol Spence almost died in a goddamn car crash. That's real. You know, that shit's real. You know, if I am going to lose my mind, it's going to be over something real nowadays, goddammit. I'm not about to be losing my mind over these acrobats flip-flopping around for 10 goddamn hours, giving me nothing. Then on top of that, whenever they do have a goddamn pay-per-view event, dude, they plays the fuck out of y'all, man. They try to make it seem like y'all don't have no lives. Who the fuck puts on a goddamn show for 6 and 7 goddamn hours? Who the fuck does shit like that, man? These motherfuckers have a whole goddamn day event. You gonna be with us all day, all night? No, motherfucker, I'm not. I have a life. I'm not gonna sit up and watch you do this for 6 or 7 goddamn hours. You know what, Josh? I got to catch up. Keep sending me because man, I got so much. I've been working. I did that KTFO info. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you see the direction that I'm going with on this KTFO info now. That's how all the shows about to start being. So if you enjoyed that part 2 of that KTFO info, you gonna be in for a real treat. I'm already working on 3. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I'm already working on 3, and that's gonna be a Halloween edition. That's gonna be a Halloween edition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already working on that, man. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, Josh. I mean, I don't know if this is what the hell you was looking for tonight, man. I kind of rained on a lot of wrestling fans parade, but I just had to just call it how I see it, man. And hopefully you could appreciate that, you know, because I'm not the type to just come on this motherfucker and go along to get along. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I got to cut a promo and talk to my own people out of love, not out of hate, out of love, because I don't want y'all motherfuckers to be going through shit like that. Every time I look, y'all complaining about something else that didn't happen at that stupid ass company. Good, Josh. Spare yourself, brother. Spare yourself, because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, brother. You want to know what I suggest, Josh? If you have Hulu, watch that shit on Hulu. Hulu even know that's some bullshit. They take a 3-hour show in Raw and they cut it down to 90 minutes because half of that shit don't matter. Them pointless ass promos that they do backstage don't matter. There's no character progression. There's no story progression. Nothing. It doesn't matter. They got one script that they give all the wrestlers to, and all of them say, "Hey, I want to fight you." That's all they say. I want to fight you. Why? There's no reason why this motherfucker want to fight unless they got a title or might need it. But they don't even do it if they got a title. They just see somebody in the randomly in the back and just say, I want to fight you. And then they go out there and they flip flop around and for about for about 45 minutes. That's another thing too. These matches are too fucking long. They're too fucking long. You got 30-minute, 35, 40-minute matches. That shit is ridiculous. And then you want to know what kills me? They hit their finishing move about 2 or 3 times and they kick out, and then they'll lose to a roll up. Like what motherfucker? What? Then they'll lose to a schoolboy. But you done kicked out of the finisher and the super move 3 or 4 motherfucking times. This shit don't make sense. Okay, you say you watch about YouTube. You should take something an hour. Good, man. Good. Whatever you can do, man. Whatever you can do to spare yourself of that bullshit, do it. Now, ranting about that, man. That goddamn hour flew by. That hour flew the fuck by, man. But I knew once I got into that, it would. And I'm telling y'all, that's the last rant that I'm doing on wrestling, man. That is it. I was gutted when I saw the Bob Father on that goddamn stage, cutting that promo. I said, Bob Arum, they must be paying you really, really nice and handsomely to do this shit. But now I got to check this out, man, to see if Tyson Fury can come out of this thing unscathed. Lord have mercy, Jesus. For anybody checking this out, archive, man, hit the like button, man. I would truly appreciate it, man. KTFO info round 3 coming October 25th. And other than that, man, you know, it's going to be pretty stagnant until we have a big pay-per-view fight. We're going to keep on dishing out. We're going to keep dishing out the KTFO infos until we get to that big pay-per-view fight. The next big pay-per-view fight is Deontay Wilder and Luis King Kong Ortiz. You know, we're going to have Knock the F Out podcast for that. It's going down. You know, so exactly. You too, Josh. You too, Josh, man. Have a good weekend. Supreme, you checking me out on that big screen, brother. Much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Check me out next week, man. I'll be back on. Hopefully it's on time. It should be on time. It should be on time. I should be on at 7. I should be on at 7 next week. So what's going down, y'all, man? Chuck P. C-Ville's finest, man. Follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216. Y'all know what it is, man. Real Ville Holyfield. I'm up out of here, y'all. Take it easy.